everyone, this is Hardy, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
See ya.
Then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the. Cause my energy is priceless. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ice this. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say yeah. I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
Hey, hey. That's Mando. Rafi, you click, that's Mando. Broke, that's Mando. Always, that's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Hey, that's Mando. That's Mando. Gotta stick to the. I keep everywhere I go. I'm from the section where the Asians cold. Front line pressing, never trying to get bold. Married to the streets, I need a wedding ring. Won't problems, let the trying to find out everything. I know a couple told it's embarrassing. We be on the mission trying to get chips. That boy think he litty. Everybody.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. The Nets a look to their home court advantage. Just one game here in Brooklyn. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Dinwiddie. From past the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Irving with it. Hardaway picks him up. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Hits the front of the rim and out. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Knocks down the three ball.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Now, here's Doncic. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Durant wide open. He fires. And that one hits back iron. Doncic outside. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Nets with the lead. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with that Nets head coach. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks so much, David. No good on the free throw.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Hardaway. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Here's Dinwiddie. Dallas again missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
1:36 left in the first quarter. Irving, good. Irving's got 7.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
And their post play has been really
Tell that bitch to shut the fuck up.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Damn, son. Can't play the game. Tell that bitch to shut up.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Powell with the steal. They double team Walker. To the inside. Yep, that one goes.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
Mills looking it over. Off target from three-point range. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Mavericks.
And what hustle from Walker in transition, blitzing up the court to support the fast break.
Here's Mills. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Both good from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Bullock. Right side to Walker. Bullock with it. No points in the game yet for him. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. The Mavericks rebound. That's tipped. Now Warren Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. It's up a 3. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Dallas leading by just 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks? Brooklyn trailing. Outside, KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Good on the three-point shot. Hardaway has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Irving attacking. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Dallas again missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
On the wing, Irving. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Here's Walker. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Dinwiddie. It's sent back down by Simmons. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Walker. To halt the run.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
The Mavericks trailed by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Wood. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Woods got 8.
Even with the defense all over Wood, he stays strong, able to find the inside look.
And so here is Dallas. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And that one, good. 10 points for Christian Wood.
Have to be impressed with Wood's tenacity from the interior. Outstanding work down there.
Irving surveying the floor. Out to the right wing. Sumner's shot is off. And stolen by Simmons.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Pass to Wood. And stolen by Irving. All by himself. Here's Sumner. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. And the basket is good. Walker's got his third basket of the night.
And you see the speed on display. Walker using it well whenever he gets into traffic.
Mills can't hit. And here's Walker. 6 points for him. Here's Ntilikina. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nets leading by 7. Pass to Durant. Down low. Claxton. O'Neal from long range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving up top. He's got 14. Outside for KD. Offline with his 3. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Durant hits them both. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Irving's shot is good.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Doncic outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Mavericks have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harris has got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn. Here's Bullock. Lays it up off the glass.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
For 3, Durant. And they get it back. Pass to Irving. The offensive rebound. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And Doncic gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Irving with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks trailed by 9. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. No good with the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah. Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside for Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Dallas. They trail by 9 points. Walker's shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Mills. Outside Thomas. And here's Warren for 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
1:05 left in the third. Warren. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the Nets lead by 12.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
Walker in the corner. No good on the triple. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And here's Mills for 3. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.